Don't forget to go to asskicking.com for pound the best home health and beauty fragrance products.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo!
Secured his contract from Lou DiBella. What was it about Badou that made you interested, and what was it at the time?
Well, it's just seen a kid come to my gym. No matter how he got to the gym, he got there. And when he was at the gym, he was working extremely hard, putting in a lot of hard work. So I said, I would love to work with him. I would love to work with him. Actually, he was kicking ass in the gym. Every day he'd be kicking ass in the gym. I said, I love this kid. I love this kid. And so I done my homework and I made it happen.
Badou, I know you're the one that's moving up a little, the first fight, February last year.
I also told Badou that, he won another world title, so I owed him another diamond watch. Another bonus. That's his first one, but I owed him another one. And I'm a man of my word, so I have to make sure he get that bonus. And if he wins, and of course we know he's going to win because I believe in my guy. When he wins his third world title, I'll buy him another one.
I know this is your second fight at 75 now. It's often said that when you have an extra fight at the weight, you're better off. Remember when I was in camp with you last time, you were in 95? Are you the bigger guy actually, even though you're...
Big guy don't really mean shit.
You're not smaller.
Bigger, shorter,
it's about
taller.
being a smarter guy.
It's being the smarter guy, right? Yeah, it's not really being bigger. I might be bigger than I'm smarter too.
It's about being
more good looking.
Well, I think it's about being a smarter fighter. I think that Badou is a smarter guy. And I'm proud of Badou. Class act. Carries himself in an orderly fashion, a true gentleman, and that's what we need in the sport of boxing.
So a lot of us looking at this, guys, looking at this fight, look at it as a 50-50 fight, but I want to know from you, especially, what makes you better than him? What do you think makes you better than him?
I think I'm a better boxer. I think I got better speed, I got better footwork. I'm a younger fighter. I believe, that's what I believe. I'm not bragging or nothing. I just
look at the resume.
Feel like I'm better. Look at the guys I'm fighting. Look at the guy he fought.
Do you think the inactivity at some point is going to catch up to him? I mean, he's fighting once a year. He's fighting, like middle of the road opponents, like you said.
It could happen. It could happen. I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on fighting the best of Donnie Stevenson.
I mean, do you have to put your head kind of in his chest and try to grind him out?
You got a good game plan. You can do it all. Whatever it takes to win.
You're a husband, a father, a religious man. Do you ever have problems sort of putting boxing on the one side and what you believe in on a daily basis?
Sorry?
I said, do you ever have a difficulty? Boxing's a violent sport.
Yeah.
You're a religious man, a father, a husband, sort of balancing those two things?
No, I mean, right now it's Ramadan. I'm going to start fasting Monday. So I'm going to skip a few days. I'm gonna make them up later this year. But, it's a sport. It's not violent. I'm a nice guy. Outside of the religion. Unless you come to do something. But, I'm not a violent guy. I'm a boxer.
We see too many fights these days where everyone's being respectful. It's kind of nice to see some trash talking. Is this personal at all, or just having fun?
Just having fun. Look at it. You look like clowns. I mean, I'm not a fucking clown. Come on. This is fun.
I hope.
In the ring is serious. It's the hurt business.
I know you're kind of the guy that watches a lot of fights. I see you at a lot of fights, and he's been around for a while now. What did you think about him on the way up? Over the last few years.
He's a solid fighter. He can fight. He can box. He can definitely punch.
I want to ask that question. Well, he's world champion for a reason. So Badou is not overlooking this guy. Donnie Stevenson, he's done something thus far right to get to this point. He's been in, I think this is his 9th defense. So he's made some noise. But our guy has a lot of heart of a lion, saying, you know what, I go to his turn, no matter where he at. And I'll fight.
I asked for this fight. He didn't ask for this fight. He didn't have no choice to fight somebody. He's ducking all the top guys. Finally, he's stepping up.
Where would you guys rank him among the biggest punchers in boxing?
I don't know. I haven't been hit by it.
A lot of people think he's one, number 2 for Rich Wilder.
I fought a lot of guys that hit extremely hard. But what was the results? No matter how you win, as long as you win, it's about the results. And the results is
Okay,
My guy is going to be smart, take his time, keep his composure, and do what he always do, go out there and get the W.
Hey, Floyd.
if he wins, will you be ready to face guys like Peter, Kovalev?
Yeah, let me answer this. My guy has faced, this will be 7 current world champions or 6 championships, 6 championship fights in a row. I think he deserves to take a break and fight some solid competition. There's no rush. He's already proved himself over and over again. And when those guys do what he did, then we can make the fights happen down the line. But he may even move up to cruiserweight and make something happen. So there's no rush. We're gonna communicate. We're gonna talk and see what's the best game plan.
Hey, Floyd. If you could compare Adonis' style to anybody you faced before, would you compare him to any of your opponents? And what would you say is his flaws and his strengths when it comes to Adonis?
Well, I can't really say, but you got to realize, Badou Jack is a sharpshooter. I mean, he's a combination puncher too. Also, I mean, where he's shooting a lot of rapid shots, shooting a lot of combinations, whereas Adonis Stevenson is just waiting to land one big shot. I mean, you see, if you watch Badou Jack, he's throwing sharp, short shots, like this. But Adonis Stevenson is like this. And a lot of times, guys, cocking back. I mean, you can get caught with a shot when you're doing certain things like that. But it's boxing. Anything can happen. I believe in my guy. I'm pretty sure Adonis Stevenson's team believes in him. And we'll just see how the fight plays out come Saturday.
Why, Al, Eamon, and you did you decide to switch the fight?
Well, he answered that earlier. They answered that earlier about
what was your implication?
Well, I'll let Leonard answer that.
Business reasons, but the bottom line is that we here. We can't worry about why something didn't happen. Or we here in Toronto.
Hey, we were in Montreal.
Yeah, we know that, but I'm saying we got to fight in 2 days, right here in Toronto.
Okay.
And we got the most highly anticipated fight of this year. The 2 top guys going at it. This is what it's all about. The best fighting the best, and that's what we're gonna get live on Showtime come Saturday night.
Yes.
How do you plan on getting around the length?
We got about the same. He got a half an inch longer reach or whatever. It's all about being smart.
Badou, can I ask how many kids you have?
2.
What ages are they?
My son is 2 months old. My daughter's 2 years old.